What's good? What's good? What's good, folks? Welcome to another episode of Smoked Out Society. We said this shit was gonna happen. First and foremost, good game, New York Knicks. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs. They came in with all the pressure in the world. Excuse me. All the drama, all the fucking madness, and were able to pull out a win in Madison Square Garden. I'm gonna tell you right now, the energy was off from the beginning of the game. You didn't feel the same intensity. You didn't feel the same. The game was off. First and foremost, shout out to Major Keys Boxing. What's good, brother? But the whole game was off. There was no intensity, no nothing. And then I don't know if you were watching the game on TV or anywhere. There were times they took the volume off. Literally, the network shut the volume down because the crowd was screaming, "Fuck Donald Trump." Fuck Donald Trump. So if you were watching the game tonight and you heard the volume go out completely, that's when they were chanting, "Fuck Donald." Excuse me. That's when they were chanting, "Fuck Donald Trump" at Madison Square Garden, and the TVs had to fucking censor it because of all the kids and shit that were watching TV and everything. Yeah, man. I hate to say it, man, but Donald Trump is just some fucking bad juju, yo. He's extremely fucking bad. And as crazy as it is, he really ain't have nothing to do with the outcome of the game. But they're going to blame him for it. It's his whole fucking aura. He just had everything off tonight. I'm over here rolling up, by the way. Y'all already know how I like to start. Damn, fucking yawning, man. Shit. The fuck? I wasn't yawning 2 seconds ago. Damn it. But that's what I'm saying, though, people. The shit was crazy, bro. It was a good fucking game, though. Yo, once again, shout out to San Antonio. I still believe the Knicks are going to do it, and I said it. The Knicks. I always said the Knicks in 6. You don't never want to count a team out. I did say though that if the Knicks would have won tonight, I think they would have swept them. But they lost tonight, so the sweep is out the corner. I give San Antonio probably another win. That's what I said, Irv. That's what I'm saying. That nigga Jim. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody that want to come up here and talk about it. Basically, we're gonna watch videos of every fucking body booing the shit out of Trump. It is wild, bro. That's what tonight's all about. We're just gonna show you videos of Trump getting booed every fucking way, bro. This shit is wild, crazy. I just dropped the link for anybody that want to come up, hit it. Let's talk about it. We're going to hang out. I'm rolling up. We're going to talk about the Knicks, man. We're going to talk about the Knicks and what's popping off. I see you in a bit, brother. Yeah, he did. He fell asleep, too. So you caused a lot of problems and all that to go to a game to sleep? You couldn't do that in the White House? Come on, man. I'm telling you, man, he threw the mojo was off from when the game started, or if you can see that. You can see the whole game, the energy was off. I believe if he would have never came to that game, the Knicks would have won. He just had the energy off from the start, bro. The energy was off, people. That's what it was. I dropped the link. We got 6 people in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Open panel discussion, people. We talking about the New York Knicks. We talking about Trump. We talking about everything. And I'm going to keep it honest. As a fan, I'm disappointed in Jim Dolan. What the fuck? I'm disappointed in Jim Dolan and the New York Knicks for pricing the tickets the way they did. That was ridiculous. Fucking $8,000 just to go sit in there and watch a fucking game? Come on, man. What the fuck are you doing, man? The fans are the ones that the fans are the reason why you guys are signing. You pricing fans out like that? I'm telling you, bro, it's just incredible, yo. But yeah, they booed the shit out of him, bro. Donald Trump got booed like he ain't never been booed before in his life. They're saying that the booing that they gave to him in Madison Square Garden It's probably a record. They said they think it's a record. Nobody's ever been booed that loud. That's wild crazy, bro. Just to know that our president is caught up in some shit like this. It's real in the field, people. Look at this shit. This shit is pretty. Check this out. Shit is nice and purpley fuzzy. Nice. Once again, I want to give a shout out to my son, Caden. He graduated from pre-K today. He's going to kindergarten. Woo-woo. Definitely want to give another shout out to my other son, Cameron. He's graduating and he's going to middle school. Woo-woo. Definitely. Crazy though, man. But I dropped the link, y'all. Hacks is in the building. What's good, brother Hacks? Like I said, I dropped the link, y'all. Let's talk about this New York Knicks situation. Let's talk about how the shit is going to go. Talk about a couple of things in here. We're going to show some videos of a lot of reactions to tonight. Like, they booed him everywhere. Hold on a second. All this fucking yawning is pissing me the fuck off right now, bro. Don't make no fucking sense. Show you right now. Check this shit out. Shit crazy. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna laugh about this shit. This video is hilarious. I got it right here. Yo, who's hitting this link, man? Come on, man. Who's hitting this link? Let's talk this shit. Hit this link. I'm gonna put it up to show you what we're about to watch. Hold on a second. I'm still rolling up. I'm stuck. I'm still rolling up. God damn. Hate this expensive weed. It's good to smoke, but it's shit to roll up. Hold on 1 second. Who's up in the building? Yo, Hacks, what's good, bro? What's good, everybody? Give me a second. Let me put a little bit of music on. I'm just rolling up real quick. Dutch is fucking with me right now. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, that real we can rap. Like we'll spit without the bullshit. Check it out. Yo, peace, homie, don't tweak on me. The heat.
Dedicated grind music, people. This is dedicated grind music.
Dedicated grind music.
Madrugadas de
Y'all already
silencio
know
solo
this
y
is
con el
Smoked
alma
Out Society.
fría.
Home.
Trabajando por el
Havoc
sueño que la
3D.
noche me guía. Mi mano está callosa pero mi mente está limpia. Construyendo mi futuro sin atajos, sin limón. Mientras otros duermen yo estoy planeando el vuelo. Cada gota de sudor es un ladrillo en mi suelo. No hubo herencia, no hubo suerte, solo horas y empeño. Tejiendo mi destino con un hilo de sueño. Yeah. El sudor lo que brilla es el esfuerzo mi oro. Abriendo mi propio camino sin ningún decoro. Lo que tengo lo gano, lo que gano lo gano bien. Mirando hacia el futuro, dejando atrás el desdén. El sudor lo que brilla es el esfuerzo mi oro. Abriendo mi propio camino sin ningún decoro. Lo que tengo lo gano, lo que gano lo gano bien. Mirando hacia el futuro, dejando atrás el desdén. Caí 1000 veces, me levanté 2000. Cada fracaso un paso, cada tropiezo un sutil recordatorio de que lo que vale cuesta, de que en esta lucha nadie te presta. Mis noches son de estudio, mis días de acción, borrando las dudas con determinación. No es para aplausos, es para mi propia paz, para poder decir yo lo hice y fue real. Oye, ¿crees que fue fácil? Nah, fue puto trabajo día y noche. Pero mira ahora. El sudor lo que brilla es el esfuerzo mío. Abriendo mi propio camino sin ningún decoro. Lo que tengo lo gano, lo que gano lo gano bien. Mirando hacia el futuro, dejando atrás el desdén. Dedicated grind music. El sudor lo que brilla es el esfuerzo mío. Abriendo mi propio camino sin ningún decoro. Lo que tengo lo gano, lo que gano lo gano bien. Mirando hacia el futuro, dejando atrás el desdén.
I already know that was that dedicated grind music.
Blood stains, pain, and pain. Blood stains, pain, and pain. Blood stains, pain, and pain. Pain, pain, pain. Feels like I'm trapped in the world I don't come from, yo. Since young, bro, I've been wanting to let this fofo blow in my own crib. Chill, pain. Nah, for real, stop trying to teach me how to talk. This is how I feel. Might not know what to say, but I know how to speak. Don't know how to play, but I know how to shake. Raise a blade to a face, I've been missing a cheek. I don't know how it tastes, but I know how to eat. Oh, me much worse, so y'all don't know that kid. Tryna keep them locked in, y'all don't know that bit. Heart always been broken, been known to flip. I try to love them and they hurt me, yeah, y'all know y'all did. Yeah, I'm fucked up, why you trying to blame me for that? Yeah, I fucked up, world that made me crazy, I snap. I got that tough luck and on my path the blackest of cats. Still the world's on my shoulder and it's breaking my back. How fuck you don't know me, I done told you son. Like I'm trapped in the world that I don't come from. Try to love you motherfuckers, but you play me, you dumb. Now I'm trying to figure who I'm about to do with the gun. How fuck you don't know me, I done told you son. Like I'm trapped in the world that I don't come from. Try to love you motherfuckers, but you play me, you dumb. Now I'm trying to figure who I'm about to do with the gun. Never ran from a fight, but I've been ran on. Niggas left me for dead, but I still stand strong. My one brother really love me, but he dead and gone. I say I kill you, that's my word, that's what I stand on. Tryna be a good nigga, but I'm stuck in the rain. You see me laughing, really, I'm just trying to hide all the pain. Wicked visions in my brain, spiritually insane. You won't stay up on my lane, I'll be a big blood stain. Kept my hands to myself and I still got hit. Try my best to be good and I still got shit. Now I'm screaming fuck the world and how life's a bitch. You know it is what it is, real life, real spit. Walk a mile in my shoes, might break your feet. Talk shit, motherfucker, might break your teeth. Try to see what I see what happened to me. I try to love them, but they hate me, shit happens, B. How I fuck.
All right, fuck this music. Here we go. Let's show y'all what went down today, bro. So this nigga was booed the loudest ever. That's what's up, Hacks. Hit that link, nigga. You don't have to cam up. Hit that link so we can talk about this booing that I'm about to show y'all. This shit is wild, bro. They booed the life. Yo, it is being recorded as the loudest boo ever in history. Yeah, check it out.
Donald Trump just...
This shit is crazy, yo. Here we go, folks. Get into it. Share this shit out. Let the people know we lit right now. Check this out.
Donald Trump just got the loudest boos ever during the NBA Finals game between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs at Madison Square Garden. They put Donald Trump up on the Jumbotron during the national anthem, and the crowd erupted in boos. The boos were louder than even anyone expected. New York City hates Donald Trump. Let me show you what went down, and I'm going to show you from every single angle. Watch as Donald Trump was loudly booed during the national anthem when he appeared on the Jumbotron. Let's watch it. Now let's look at it from another angle. Donald Trump getting loudly booed. Let's play it. Let's take a look from another angle right here of Donald Trump getting booed by fans at Madison Square Garden during the national anthem. Let's play it. Trump being booed very loudly again from a different angle. Let's play it.
It's crazy.
Now let's take a look right here at one of the tens of thousands of bars across the boroughs that were playing this game, and Donald Trump was booed at these bars. I'll just show you one example right here. Let's play it. Let me show you yet another angle of Donald Trump getting booed. This one right here from Evan Roberts. Let's play it.
That's crazy. They blew the life out this nigga.
And now I'll give you another angle of Donald Trump getting booed. Let's play this clip right here. How about we do an angle where it's just zooming in on Donald Trump when he gets booed so you can see it from another angle just on Donald Trump? Let's play this clip right here.
Stripes and bright stars through the
Let me tell you something. You see him standing there smiling, that man is hurt. That man's whole fucking ego is broken right now. His ego is completely broken right now for him getting booed like that. Trust me, people.
And Donald Trump seemed to just be like being very weird with the French fries. I mean, I've never seen anybody eat fries like this. Just kind of like, it almost looked like he was putting the fries up his nose, and he was like, it was like a very strange eating the fry experience. No one eats fries like this. It wasn't normal. Now, let me show you the official angle of Donald Trump getting booed at the NBA Finals. This one's via ABC. Let's play it.
bright stars through the perilous fight.
So Donald Trump rolled in on his motorcade and made this as inconvenient for NBA fans who were attending as possible. 5 New York City blocks and 2 avenues had to be shut down as they created this military-style perimeter around Madison Square Garden. The secondary market for these NBA Finals tickets tanked because how inconvenient it was, as fans had to show up hours and hours before. We have footage of fans that are just waiting outside, stuck in these massive lines. Trump inconvenienced everyone. Meanwhile, Jared Kushner and his family and Trump's cabinet just strolled in VIP style. As our editor-in-chief, Ron Filipkowski, said, Jared Kushner and Trump's cabinet ain't waiting in line with the peasants. You take a look right here at the Knicks owner James Dolan luxury box, the oligarch billionaire Epstein class luxury box. James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, Secretary of Interior Doug Burgum, Duffy, Steve Witkoff, Lee Zeldin, Boris Epstein, Trump's granddaughter, Kai Trump, was always like, don't associate me with my grandpa. Don't be mean to me. She was there. So you have Trump's, it's like a Trump cabinet meeting right there. Take a look at this photo. People gathered behind the barricade outside of Madison Square Garden ahead of game 3 of the playoffs. Zoom in on some of these signs that New Yorkers had. It says New York Knicks 86-47. I'm just reading to you what the sign says. And then it says pedo shart orange. Pedo shart orange. You see right here the lines not moving at all. Show some of the B-roll, guys, of what's going on right there. And we could show you as Donald Trump was arriving with his motorcade, the people in the bars were also booing him from the area where you can kind of see the motorcade. Let's play this as well.
I mean, no, what an asshole. That's it. That's the videos. Second call. I don't know.
Now, the watch parties had to be moved away from Madison Square Garden. These joyous, organic celebrations outside of Madison Square Garden were shut down by the billionaire Epstein class, Donald Trump and his cabinet, who ruined the experience for everybody right there. But New York City's very popular mayor, Mamdani, he moved it to Bryant Park. So there are watch parties that are taking place there. Then you take a look at what was going on outside of Madison Square Garden, kind of in the one of the parks out there in Manhattan. The boos were merciless. The boos were everywhere in New York. Let me show you what was going on in one of the big parks in Manhattan. Let's play it.
Go Knicks, fuck Trump! 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 Go Knicks!
And during the game, that's exactly what they were doing. They were saying, fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. So they had to pause the volume. I don't know if you were watching the game at home and everything and thought you had muted the TV. Nah, you ain't muted the TV. That was ABC, ESPN, and the affiliates making sure to try to minimize the bad language because they knew a lot of kids were watching this and shit. But yeah, they were saying fuck Trump in the game. Trust me.
Fuck Trump! Go Knicks! 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 Fuck Trump!
As the title of this video suggests, Donald Trump booed the loudest ever, which I think is an objective fact, but I can share with you all of the other times when Donald Trump was booed recently at stadiums. So let's take a look back at Trump being booed mercilessly at public events. Let's play this clip.
Y'all seeing this? Check this out, bro. I gotta rewind this. This is every place Trump has went to. Read the states. Just read the places. You're gonna be shocked.
Recently at stadiums. So let's take a look back at Trump being booed mercilessly at public events. Let's play this clip.
Please raise your right hands.
Fuck you!
You know who was not booed at a public event today when he was at the Real Madrid stadium? Yeah, it would be Pope Leo the 14th right here, the most powerful and popular American on planet Earth right now. I want you to watch as Pope Leo the 14th received a standing ovation during his trip to Spain when he was at that stadium where Real Madrid plays. Let me show you, in contrast to Trump.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Hacks. They are going crazy. The mojo was off before the game even started, bro. Everything was about fucking Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. That threw the whole game off, bro. The whole mojo, everything. That nigga's a cancer, bro. That's all he does, bro. He just, wherever he goes, he brings sorrow and misery. Then you did everything you did, and you fall asleep at the game. Jim Dolan, I'm ashamed of you. I am. I'm ashamed that you allowed this man to come in there and cause a world of unnecessary headache. This was not for him. Okay? This was for the fans of New York City who have been waiting for this shit for 30-something years, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, man. Stop the shit. That's crazy, bro. I don't make no motherfucking sense, bro. Nigga took the spotlight. And that's what it is, people. Y'all don't understand. Everything he did today was to take the spotlight off and put it on himself. Craving the attention. That's all it is. That shit, I just... you know what it is, Hacks? You know what it is, Hacks? It's the politics and the bullshit behind a lot of this shit. That's exactly what it is. But we'll see how it all pans out. Let's finish hearing this, dude.
Pope Leo the 14th earlier today. Play this clip.
Trump could only wish to get applause.
It's also noteworthy that Spike Lee, one of the biggest Knick fans around, was wearing a Pope Leo the 14th jersey. As the New York basketball account explains, the Knicks are 59-27 since Spike Lee gave Pope Leo the 14th a Pope Leo jersey right there. And then you had over here Spike Lee showing up today wearing the Pope Leo the 14th jersey.
Yeah.
Now Donald Trump always tries to attack Pope Leo the.
I think they are going to cancel it. Yo, that's too much drama. Think about that. They predict the weather's going to be in the hundreds for that day. That's outside. Even if you get fans, you still got the lights, bugs, all kind of shit. There's just certain sports that's not made for the outside, plain and simple. And I don't think UFC is.
14th. So an obvious troll right there. Should also be noted that Donald Trump was saluting during the playing of the national anthem. That's a protocol violation. It's against the law. U.S. Flag Code 36 U.S. Code Section 301 states that during the national anthem, individuals in uniform should give the military salute, while all other persons present should face the flag and stand at attention with their right hand over their heart. Donald Trump violating that as well. Well, there you have it, folks. Let me know what you think. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 7 million subscribers. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Want to stay plugged in? Become a
What's good? What's good? What's good? That shit crazy, people. This nigga got the mojo for real, yo. Trump got everybody fucking lit right now. Yeah, I read about that too, Hats. He's doing a whole bunch of illegal shit that's about to catch up to him, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of this shit he's doing is going to get caught up to him. This shit is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all see that? Look, I know y'all see that up there. I'm going to click on it. He passed out during the game. Come on, man.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse. Just when you thought things couldn't get.
Hold on a second. Trying to rewind this. Boom. All right, come back over here. Open this up for y'all. Let's see what's going on. So they look, the nigga doped out already. Y'all see? Look, Mr. President, wake the fuck up. Let's press play.
Any worse for Donald Trump after being booed by the entire arena at Game 3 of the NBA Finals? It does, because he was caught on camera falling asleep at the game. So not only is Trump falling asleep in important meetings in the White House and presumably behind the scenes, but he's also falling asleep publicly at the NBA Finals. He has his friends around him, his family, his administration, an entire crowd, which is being incredibly loud. And he fell asleep and didn't wake up for an extended period of time. I have a clip to show you, of course, but I want to go through Donald Trump's entire disaster night at this NBA game, because his little stunt that he tried to pull here not only backfired, of course, in the city of New York, but also on him. And he is getting demolished online because of it. Let's just start with the fact that the Knicks lost. They had a 13-game winning streak into the playoffs, which is like unheard of. And the one night that Donald Trump decides to attend the game and ruin everything in the process, they lose. The Spurs won 115-111. The Knicks still win this lead the series, 2-1. They're going to a Game 4, another one in New York. But Donald Trump seems like a bad luck charm for the Knicks. And this is what Ron Filipowski said. I'm not an expert on jinx.
See, but this is the shit I said too. If he wouldn't have been there, probably okay, yeah, the Knicks finally lost the game. But see, he becomes that fucking factor, people. He's that bad juju. Everybody's talking about it. He's tampering with everyone's favorite and beloved sports. UFC, Benil, chicken, like shit that we still, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy.
Hexes, and voodoo.
That nigga need a little bit more than Boostello. That nigga need to take some no-dos and everything. Yo, hot shot, but the problem is about that is this nigga stirred a lot of problems, caused a lot of headache. A lot of businesses lost millions. It's being reported that a lot of businesses lost millions of dollars in revenue they would have made had these people would have came into the parks and all that stuff. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy when you think about it, man. This shit is ridiculous. This nigga can't even control his boy Netanyahu, who got a war going on over there with Iran. The government is suffering. You know that the American people ain't got much. This is all they got right now, the Knicks. And you know, by you coming to the game, that's going to fuck up the whole vibe. People got to be like so far away compared to just being there chilling. It's just too much, man. That's why a lot of people said this president is a piece of shit. He don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. That's a fucking fact.
But if I was the Knicks, I probably probably wouldn't let Trump near the arena for game 4 just to be on the safe side. I certainly wouldn't either. But going back to the beginning of the night for Donald Trump, he had a very rude awakening when he arrived in New York City. For some reason, he and the Republicans thought that he was going to be welcomed in New York, that the people were going to cheer for him. They were going to be so happy that he was there. But I think this photo really sums it up. While he was trying to wave to the crowd on the way to MSG, he was getting flipped off by people left, right, and center. There were a lot of people giving Donald Trump the bird. And then once he got into the arena, of course, we've seen some of these clips by now, he got badly booed by the entire arena. It certainly sounded like it. Take a look.
They booed the life. They booed the spirit out of that nigga.
Man, that was brutal for Donald Trump. And of course, I have a couple of angles I want to show you. This one also was really, really bad for Trump. Man, I was watching the broadcast when Trump was put on the TV, and it really sounded like they reduced the boos to not make it sound as loud. And especially when you listen to these clips of people actually inside the arena, it certainly sounds like they might have been trying to do Donald Trump a favor. And here's another one from higher up in the arena, so you can really hear all of the boos. Take a look. See, that's not even up for debate. The problem that Republicans are having right now,
bro, niggas really hate you. Not only will they, check this out, people, don't forget to hit the like button. Not only were they doing this shit at Madison Square Garden, a lot of people haven't went back to Trump Tower, where he lives sometimes with his wife, Melania, or whatever she is. I haven't seen his son neither, the young one. So you know this man, this shit crazy, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. The sad part about all this is when this is all said and done, Trump and his family are going to be rich and walk away from any penalty in life. But a lot of other people are going to wind up going to jail for this nigga. Wow. Let's finish this up.
Is that this is indisputable. I mean, you just can't argue against this. They can't even pretend to try to hear cheers and everybody being happy that he's there. They can't even pretend. It is that bad. It's that obvious that Donald Trump got badly booed. Matter of fact, I'm seeing Republicans on Twitter just completely ignoring this outright. They're not even talking about it because, of course, why would they? They would never talk about something that's bad for their cult leader, Donald Trump. And it didn't stop there, of course. Donald Trump wasn't just booed in the arena. He was also booed at different watch parties around New York City. This is one in Bryant Park around 40th Street. And all of these people there booed Donald Trump when he was shown on the TV as well.
Damn.
Brutal for Donald Trump. I don't think there was a single person in that entire crowd who was cheering or looked happy to be seeing him on the TV. Just a really humiliating thing. And then on top of all of this, Donald Trump got caught on camera going in on some French fries. He was caught eating some pizza, eating some French fries, and just a really embarrassing and humiliating night for Donald Trump all around.
Yes.
I mean, when these are the highlights of your attendance, you getting booed, you falling asleep, you going to town on some French fries, probably not a great outing for Donald Trump. I mean, I think you could confidently say that. And then let's take a look at this clip of Donald Trump falling asleep. Once again, this has already gone incredibly viral. 5.6 million views, 97,000 likes. Donald Trump passed out in the middle of the NBA Finals. Once again, this also is not even up for debate. It's just a matter of fact that Trump fell asleep. Take a look.
Sleepy Joe, you talking? And this is the shit that kills me, people. This nigga's always talking about how Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, how he slurred. Look at this dude in the middle of a fucking game where people were affected, couldn't really participate the way they wanted to, or survive to be a part of something. They couldn't because of this bastard. Shit ain't right. It ain't right. You hear that shit, people? Even the owner of the New York Knicks is right there sitting next to him, and he's like, wow. He can't even believe what the fuck is going on. Like, damn, yo, they really hate this motherfucker.
Wow. I mean, can we just quickly, he didn't move a muscle throughout that entire clip, not a single one. When he got bumped, eventually he like jerked awake and looked back like normal, but completely passed out in the middle of this game. Does he not realize that he's on camera? You're not in bed, Donald. You're meant to be president of the United States, but he seems more interested in sleeping. And it's just so disappointing that Donald Trump shut down New York City, closed all of these roads, ruined watch parties, and made it incredibly difficult for people to...
What the fuck I just told you? What the fuck did I just tell the 7 of y'all in here? This motherfucker caused mass hysteria, fucked the traffic up, closed this, closed that, all that just for he can sit down, get booed the fuck out of the state of New York. just got booed. And still talk about it, everything is good. Get out of here. This dude is crazy. Look at this nigga. This nigga doped out, people. The fuck are they doing? And I agree with you, Hot Shots. That's what the problem is. Our politicians are too fucking old. They need to step aside. They had their shot. Keep your memorabilia or get rid of it. That's it. They need to put an age limit and a whole bunch of other shit. And I do agree it's fucking everywhere. Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second. Outpac needs to go to lobbying is fucking good. Yeah. Just tell you, just this whole regime is on some fucking jujitsu bullshit, bro. Yeah, you legit right. Some shit going on. Let's finish this.
Just get into the game. Also, he could take a nap in a new location. You could have done this in the White House. You do it in the Oval Office every day. You didn't have to ruin everybody's experience and do it in Madison Square Garden and kill the vibe and lead to the New York Knicks losing. And I want to show you some reactions from people. This is from Legion Hoops saying Donald Trump looks like he's falling asleep during Game 3 of the NBA Finals. And I show you this response in particular because Legion Hoops is a basketball account. It has 980,000 followers. They're not political whatsoever. And even they are criticizing Donald Trump. Him falling asleep is breaking into the mainstream normal conversation surrounding the NBA Finals rather than like a political angle on the conversation, which is significant. Here's another one, Underdog, which is a betting website, chiming in as well, saying Donald Trump is asleep at Game 3. This is the really bad element for Donald Trump. It's one thing if the Democrats are talking about him falling asleep, a bunch of people will see that, that's bad enough. But once these like more mainstream, social outlets and websites and platforms and things like that, once they start chiming in as well, That's how you know it's reached a lot of Americans, that this is part of the normal conversation. Kira saying, no way Trump shut down New York City streets and delayed everything just to nap during the game. And I mean, look at this.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Like, this is an extended clip of Donald Trump being asleep. It happened more than once. That's the really concerning part. And the White House will not be honest with us about Donald Trump's very clear health condition. This guy saying Trump annihilated the whole vibes inside and outside MSG and ended the Knicks' 13-game win streak just so he can sleep during the game, which is certainly an accurate description of what we're seeing. The Lincoln Project saying the most expensive taxpayer-funded nap in history.
Wow.
Which is exactly right. Just a...
You hear this, people? So this nigga was watching the game. Here we go. I knew there was a reason why I had to do this live. Something would come out. This motherfucker, Donald Trump, was putting was fucking shit. Give me 1 second. I'm fucking tripping right now. There you go. That's basically what it is, Hats. We the people. We gave this nigga the money to fly, go, come back, go, come back. That's crazy.
Devastating, awful, and humiliating day for Donald Trump. I'm sad that the Knicks lost. I'm sad that he jinxed them and ruined the game 3 for the Knicks and the fans. But I am happy that so many people are seeing the insanity of Trump, the health issues with Donald Trump, and they are calling him out for being so narcissistic and selfish that he inconvenienced all of these people just so he can nap in a new location. It's absolutely insane. So look, I will leave the video there. I just had to talk about this clip of Donald Trump. Please make sure to subscribe down below, drop a like on the video as well, comment, let me know what you think about this story. Have an amazing rest of your day, and we will talk soon.
Basically, keep it fucking real. You're absolutely right. That's probably is a fucking overtime that we were paying all these extra taxes on. Bro, this whole shit is hilarious. That's all you see is on YouTube. They talk about Trump sleeping during the game. He's bad juju. You got people out there mad at the world, flipping and dipping. Give me a second. I'm trying to look something up for us. Ooh. Check this out. Look at this bullshit right here. Another angle and video of this nigga sleeping. This nigga's the worst, bro. He's the fucking
Donald
worst.
Trump was not just booed by everyone at Madison Square Garden tonight, but maybe every single person in all 5 boroughs of New York City during his very, very, very brief appearance on the Jumbotron at the Knicks Spurs NBA Finals game. But that wasn't even the most embarrassing thing that happened. Donald Trump is such a pro at humiliating himself that he thought to himself, maybe the booing isn't enough. Maybe I find another way to show everyone that I'm not just hated and weak, but physically weak, embarrassingly weak, sad and pathetic, because that is what Donald Trump is. Everybody hates him and they didn't want him there. And he didn't need to be there, not only because it was a disruption to the entire city, to the game and to the players, not only because he's not a Knicks fan, but also because he took a nap. He wasn't even watching. He fell asleep. We are going to get to Trump just passing out in his seat after being booed, but we got to start, of course, because it's so delicious, with those boos first.
You know what I like about this image right here? That the people still came out. Even though I know the Knicks probably happy nothing happened, but they were telling fucking no telling fans to come through certain exits. Like I said, nobody had $8,000 to $11,000 for no fucking tickets for a game. That shit is ridiculous.
The sweet, delicious sound of the boos, not just in the arena, but the in unison boos that we saw all across the city, because people fucking hate Donald Trump. And he didn't just make it so that anyone, going into MSG had to get scanned, had to go like essentially through TSA. It was a whole ordeal. People spent tons of money to go to the game. Not that I have, necessarily the most sympathy for like the Epstein class showing up to the game. Not to say that if, you can afford a Knicks ticket, you're a bad person. I digress. Donald Trump created havoc for everyone in New York City. Bars around MSG that I'm sure were expecting to do their best night of business, maybe in history, were completely shut down. There was a perimeter around the arena, all because of Donald Trump. What a shock. Screwing over New York and screwing over small businesses. It's the reason why no one fucking wanted him there. Knicks fans said it before, and before we get to, of course, him passed out.
Gloria, you spoke to a bunch of fans outside Madison Square Garden last night. Let's listen to some.
I think people should still come out. I really think Trump shouldn't be here, to be honest with you. He doesn't really claim himself as a New Yorker.
We've been waiting for this for like how long? And, a lot of people can't afford to get into the game. I'm one of those people. So I was actually looking forward to going to one of these watch parties, and now I can't.
He doesn't live here, and he's kind of pooped on us for a while. And, so I think this is our time, and he's distracting from our time.
Nobody wanted Donald Trump there. That much was clear. It was so bad, in fact, that they had to cut the cameras right away. And it's what we got to take a look at, this report right here, before we see Trump nodding off. Kyle Griffin of MS Now wrote that the boos of Donald Trump were so thunderous during the national anthem that, according to the pool, the Jumbotron had to quickly take the shot down. The shot was quickly taken down of Trump. It was such a humiliation of Donald Trump that they instantly cut the feed, that the cameras had to go in some other direction. The boos were just that loud, and they didn't want to overshadow the national anthem. But after the boos subsided and it was just cheers for the Knicks, or maybe a boo of De'Aaron Fox, or Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, who was getting a little chippy with Jalen Brunson. When those boos subsided a little bit, what did our old man president do? He fell asleep, completely passed out in his seat during the game. This right here is humiliating. Trump takes a long blink during the NBA Finals, and as we can see right here, he's just passed out in his seat.
Look, if you pay attention, you can see that Jim Dolan is sleeping too. So it's not only Trump doped out, that's the owner of the Knicks doped out right next to the fucking president. This shit's crazy, yo. This nigga came there to fucking sleep. That's just, who does that? You know what I'm saying? I see you talking is just, what's good, mama? Like, who does that, Hacks? This nigga came to the game, caused mass world problems to go to fucking sleep. And then the owner of the Knicks is sitting right next to that nigga like his bitch. Doped out too. And then sleeping through the booing, that's wild. Look at this shit. It's wild. What's up, Jess? I just dropped the link.
Oh my God. Is there a greater picture of weakness and what Donald Trump's presidency is all about, more so than that? Coming in and disrupting an entire sporting event, an entire historic event. Let's be real. The Knicks haven't been in the finals in 27 years. This is a huge deal for the entire city of New York. The Knicks haven't won a championship since 1973. Like, they are on the verge of what would just be like a league-altering victory. Like, New York is going to be crazy if the Knicks win. And Donald Trump's like, how about I screw that up? How about myself as the vibes assassin, which is what Donald Trump is. Everywhere he goes, or everything that he posts about. You know, the White House is doing this a lot, trying to like post like old movies or like Batman clips, like, oh, we're so masculine. He just ruins the vibe of everything. No one wants Trump around. He's like, how about I ruin that? And I will go and then fall asleep. Like, he's not even taking advantage of being in the environment. I would love to be at a Knicks game. If I was at that game tonight, not a second of my attention would be diverted to anything but embracing it and taking it all in. And Donald Trump fell asleep. Like, all these right-wingers were like, Donald Trump has been a Knicks fan longer than anyone else, and Donald Trump loves the Knicks the most, and Donald Trump is so knowledgeable of the game of basketball. First of all, that's not true. Although I think he would do a pretty good job, boxing out with the big old fat McDonald's ass that he has. People would just bounce off of that thing. He could probably box out Wemby at this point, the fat fuck that he is. But again, I digress. Donald Trump is apparently such a Knicks fan that in maybe the most important game, the most important game that's been played at Madison Square Garden since the 70s, Donald Trump is asleep because he couldn't care less. So tell me how this real New Yorker, strong man, loves sports, falling asleep, geriatric pedo is justified in going to this game.
Got the whole crew in here. We got 9 people in the building. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe. This shit is fucking hilarious, bro.
Because he loves the team so much, and it's going to be so much fun.
I also dropped the link for anybody want to come up here and talk shit.
Because it seems like he doesn't care. It seems like he's asleep. It seems like he's passed out in his seats, asleep. I can't even get the words out. I'm sure Trump can't either, because the man is asleep, eyes closed. I'm surprised his tongue wasn't hanging out. He does not care. He went to ruin the vibe just for the purpose of ruining the vibe. Donald Trump clearly feeds off of just upsetting everybody and ruining everything. Like, that is what he gets off on.
Oh, yeah. Definitely heard about that talk. It's just, that shit is crazy, bro. This nigga, he didn't want fat people at the fucking yes. This thing is crazy, bro. I don't know how the fuck this nigga's still president. Amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. Mm-hmm.
He wants people to hate him. Like, he must enjoy it to some extent, being the villain, which he is the villain of history. And there was no point in this. And it just ended up with Donald Trump humiliated. So great job with the stunt guys. Really, really smart. And the idea that the cameras weren't going to catch Donald Trump asleep, they got the glass all around the box. I'm surprised they didn't tint it for him.
Stupid.
Just humiliating. Just humiliating for Donald Trump. But what else would anyone expect? This is always what was going to happen. And like I said, perfectly encapsulates his presidency. This is going to be Donald Trump forcing himself upon us again and again and again, as often as he can, in whatever form possible, until he doesn't have the power to do so. And some of the ways are failing. Right now, his name is being taken off the Kennedy Center. It's been scrubbed from the website. Should have never been there in the first place.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is having the funding for his ballroom rejected. Doesn't get to do that project. His UFC fight being sued, might be rained out. Mother Nature looking out for us there. So Donald Trump is losing all over the place. And yeah, he got booed. And he's going to run away with his tail between his legs, probably before the game even finishes up, because nobody wants him there. And the entire city of New York has been booing Donald Trump, and good and right. rightfully so, and it has been so much fun. But what was the
great victory was that we let this nigga know what's gonna happen in November when motherfuckers vote. He's gonna get voted out by a landslide. I'm telling you, bro. Trump ain't gonna make it too far. Yo, Hacks, I think that shit has already been canceled. I think there was like 4 players that didn't go along with it. Hold on a second. Hey, what's good, Jay? That's what's up. That's what's up. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button, yo. We got 10 people in the building. Got 10 people in the motherfucking building. Let's put a little music on. Get some people lit. See what we got. Let's see what we got. This shit's crazy. I'm sitting here trying to figure some shit out. Wait. Here we go. Let's get some music going. Fuck Donald Trump and everything he's about. Open panel, come up and talk shit. Shout out to the New York Knicks. Good game. Even though y'all lost.
Friends in the group chat laughing through the pain. My life be like good days, 3 in a row and gone. Paycheck hit, then the bills by strong. Scroll too long, start to feel all wrong. Still I wake up humming my own fight song.
My life be like, oh, when it cuts too deep. My life be like, yeah, when I still can't sleep. My life be like, up, down, back around every week. My life be like, I fall, I trip, I rise on my own.
My life be like, hand me down dreams, thrift store fit. Laughing in the kitchen with the floorboard split. Gotta play the shell when the crew come through. Last light's gone, but the love still full. My life be like late fees, side gigs, midnight shifts. Taught the guy driving through the fog and mist. Show me where to go, I've been feeling so stuck.
Well, they got one more game in New York. There's still one more game in New York. Hopefully, he won't come to the game. We can get back to life again, and we can get back on this winning ship. You know, once again, the Knicks made history. They won 13 straight games before they fucking lost. So anyway they put it, we're going down in the history books, and the Knicks are going down in history books and everything, and the fans are going to be right along with them to join them and celebrate it. But we got to just make it happen. Back to the music. And yeah, let me drop the link one more time. Anybody can come up and talk shit and say what the fuck they think about the situation. Me personally, I hope he don't show up to the game tomorrow. We don't need that bad juju. You went ahead and you showed up tonight and you fucking embarrassed yourself. Falling asleep during the game next to the owner who was also sleeping too. That shit is crazy, bro. You can't write this shit any better than that. You can't.
Radio too loud just to drown my love.
Some days it's why me, some days it's try me. Some days I'm quiet, some days I'm wildin'. If I'm still breathing, I'm still rewriting. Turn all this mess into something shining. My life be like, oh, when it cuts too deep. My life be like, yeah, when I still can't sleep. My life be like, up, down, back around every week. My life be like, I fall, I trip, I rise on my own 2 feet.
Smoked Out Society. I'm having 3 eat, people. Y'all already know what it is. 1 hour mark.
Miss buses, long walks, crack phone screen, salt on my fries, but the rent's still late. Mama on my line, say, boy, you better pray. Friends in the group chat, laughing through the pain. My life be like good days, 3 in a row and gone. Paycheck hit, then the bills by strong. Scroll too long, start to feel all wrong. Still I wake up humming my own fight song, fight song.
My life be like, oh, when it cuts too deep. My life be like, yeah, when I still can't sleep. My life be like, up, down, back around every week. My life be like, I fall, I trip, I ride, it's on my eye, you know.
My life be like,
Justin Bieber, Tigger, featuring Chris Brown, Friend Zone. Let's go. It's that new shit. Everything I'm playing came out this shit so far.
said love always dies, but why him and not me?
This shit is.
I gave you my nights, my trust, my heart. You said best friends so we don't fall apart. Said love only leaves scars in the end. But now you're posting pictures with him again. And I can't lie, girl, it broke me down. Smiling outside while I'm lost right now. You told me love was something you feel. So why you giving somebody else what I wanted here? Yeah. Late night calls, yeah, you needed me. Every little secret, girl, you told me. I was fighting battles just to make you smile. Stay loyal to your heart the whole damn while. Then one day I opened up for real. Told you everything I truly feel.
Right here,
you looked away and said softly, love never lasts, don't
this
fall
is Justin Bieber, Tigger.
I tried pretending I was cool with that, but deep inside my soul collapsed. Now I see your hand inside his hand, and I don't understand. If love was dangerous, why you safe with him? If your heart was closed, why he get let in? I gave you my nights, my trust, my heart. You said best friends so we don't fall apart. Said love only leaves scars in the end. But now you're posting pictures with him again. And I can't lie, girl, it broke me down. Smiling outside while I'm lost right now. You told me love was something you feel. So why you giving somebody else what I wanted here? Told me keep it friendly, never cross that line. Now another dude out here calling you mine. Damn, I was patient, I was 10 toes. Now I'm hearing stories everybody knows. Late night thinking what I did wrong. Had your back while you let me on. You said forever ain't real no more. Now you dancing barefoot on this floor. Cold world, cold eyes, cold eyes. I can see the truth through the whole disguise. You ain't hate love, girl, that wasn't true. You just ain't want that love from me. That's cool, still hurt.
Appreciate you, brother.
Maybe I was too available. Maybe loving you was dangerous. Now every song sound painful. And every memory plain. I gave you my nights, my trust, my heart.
Hey, yo, Hav, what up, nigga?
What's good? We got the man.
God bless you, B. How's everybody, son?
Good.
Missed you, nigga. What's poppin'? God bless you. Why you playing that fucking broken-hearted shit? Charlene left?
None. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid.
Why you playing that?
That's just
where you going, baby? Drive me crazy.
I've been playing on the new shit, but I'm just saying though, yo. What's up with your boy, yo? Did you see how the TV? If anybody was watching the game on regular cable TV, yo, they kept removing the sound during the game.
Yeah, they booed that nigga.
not only did they boo him, there was parts during the game where the sound went off. You were watching the game, you're like, yo, what the fuck is up with the sound? That's because
that's because
they issued an apology because the people were saying fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Trump. So that shit was coming out clear as day while the game was playing. And they got kids watching the game and shit like that. So ABC kept telling the people, telling the channel, the network, they had to to mute it when these people started getting too loud with fuck Trump, to mute it. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was absolutely crazy, man. They said it, and then the nigga went to the game to fall asleep. Nigga, you caused all this headache for you to come to the game and pass out.
That's why we lost tonight, nigga, because that nigga was there.
That nigga
jinxed it. He don't even like black people. Why you in the basketball game? Motherfucker, I hate that nigga, B.
Yo, this nigga came in with the fucking juju and hoodoo and fuck the whole
real. New York was tight that they found out he was coming, nigga. That nigga shut down the streets with his fucking fake ass limousine shit.
I hope he is.
Can't stand that nigga.
To the game tomorrow, man. I really hope he's not going to the game tomorrow. Bro.
I think the game is Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday? Well, anyway you put it, we just hope he don't show up to Wednesday's game. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga need to go back to golfing and shit.
Yo, you saw how they had fences around MSG, the way that shit was made? I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, somebody's name is Framunda. What the fuck? Jamal X, salute. Hey, yo, Hacks, what up, B?
We already know, man. Smoked Out Society, we the building.
Smoked out.
That shit was crazy. Anybody want to come up and talk shit and everything, hit that link. Don't be afraid. I would drop it again, even though it's pinned up things. I
can't stay too long, my brother. You heard? I'm fucking exhausted, B. I feel like I got my balls knocked out, nigga. I gotta go to sleep.
Gotcha. Real.
You know what I mean? I'm fucking beat, my nigga. You heard?
But this shit is crazy, though, yo. So
the
next game is Wednesday. And after that, they got to go back to San Antonio. Then after San Antonio, they come back to New York.
And we only need 2 more, man. I was hoping Knicks in 4. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean?
I wouldn't mind them. I wouldn't mind the Knicks in 5, but I would rather it be 6 so they can do it at home.
Nah, they gotta get it over with, man. It's too much ride. They can't fuck around, man.
Yeah,
can't fuck around. Too much ride. When's the last time we had a championship? 1973?
Yeah, you right.
I mean, madre, it's time to go, nigga.
Yeah, let's get these niggas the fuck out of here.
Get these niggas the fuck out of here, bro.
Out here playing on house money.
And I'm in Texas, nigga. This shit getting on my nerves. All these Texans, shut the fuck up.
Shit, I know over now in Texas, they start getting ready for fucking next year's football, so I know you go through it.
Word, nigga, I want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Ay, madre.
Over here in Virginia, starting July 1st, no more open carry, no more concealed carry, nothing. Niggas can't walk around.
Taking that?
Yeah, in Virginia, no more guns, none of that. Niggas ain't fucking around, bro. I don't understand what.
Yo, we got this the new world order, my nigga. They gonna watch, B. Martial law coming, all types of shit, bro. Trump ain't done fucking us up.
What the fuck was that movie? Fuck.
The Purge.
Yeah,
niggas gonna be purging out this motherfucker soon, nigga.
Oh shit.
Crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
But Knicks in 5, my nigga. Hot shot on the whole set. They got a Glock band. The nigga Hack said got a Glock band and CT supposedly. Nigga, I'm not supposed to have no kind of guns, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'm good.
This is America.
But yeah, man, this shit is wild, bro. The whole shit was wild. The whole spectacle of it all and everything. You could tell he was.
Yo, son, this nigga gotta go, man. I hate talking about this nigga already. Why he not? See that if you want to live a really long life, you gotta be a piece of shit like Donald Trump. That nigga's 150, still here. You know what I mean? All the good niggas die young, B. You heard? This is assholes be 150. Get that nigga the fuck out of here already, man. I hope the next time he takes a shit, I hope his heart falls in the toilet. You know what I mean? That's some other shit. Let that nigga liver pop out. You heard? Shit, a kidney, nigga. That nigga gotta go. I don't wish death on people, but that's a demon. He gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hope the next time that nigga fought, you know what I'm saying? His fucking kidney bust.
I'm good. I'm good.
So salsa arroz con pollo malta.
Well, it's just same here. Can't get it.
Yeah, I'm a felon too. Here in Texas, though, I can have a gun, but I can't leave the property with it. So I can have a gun to defend the house, but as soon as I hit the public sidewalk, I could get locked up. So that's what happened to me last time when I did that other shit. They didn't arrest me, but they told me the rules.
That's crazy.
Bar, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Up again. Once again, shout out to all the kids graduating this week.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the kids graduating and shit. That's dope. I wish I would have graduated, B.
You fuck that. Remember when we was in school? Because we all went to school at least for 2 years. Remember we was in school and we be looking up, knowing that a holiday was coming, looking up at the clock and just taking off, trying to be the first one.
You know what I mean? Nigga, I went to school to sell weed. I ain't take that shit serious.
That's deeper.
I went to school, I went to homeroom, and then I went in the front of the school waiting for niggas to cop.
Really, nigga? You was hitting people with the 35 algebra?
Nigga, I was selling weed in school at 13, nigga.
You wild.
That's a whole fact. I was 13 years old when I started selling weed in school. I should have took it more serious, man. I got kicked out of one school for selling weed. Then they put me in 143 on Sedgwick. I got kicked out for weed there, too.
Shit, crazy.
You know what I mean? I wish I didn't do that stupid shit because I could have had an education. Then they sent me to the 9th grade because I was too old to be in the 8th grade still. They was like, nah, we got to send you to high school.
But you know what, though, to keep it real? What you may consider stupid, others see as an asset.
Nigga, I had a teacher roll up on me on Allerton, nigga, while I was hustling, nigga. I had a teacher, you so smart, why you don't do the school thing? Come on, you can read, you can write, you can rap. You know what I'm saying? I was writing rhymes in school and shit like that.
This nigga,
Mr. Somers.
Put the shit in your mouth.
Mr. Somers tried to save me, B, from myself. I ain't listen, son. Yeah, I went from fucking 9th grade to Rikers Island and shit.
Damn. Fuck was damn.
Stupid shit, man. If I could take it back, I would, man. That's why I tell the youth now, man, don't do what we did. You know what I'm saying? Do better than us. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Because that shit is important, son. They don't even want me to flip a burger out this bitch, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't flip a burger? You know what I mean?
Oh, so out there they don't fuck with fellas?
Nigga, this is a red-ass state like a motherfucker, bro. You could do construction and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was doing real estate at one time, though, with the timeshare shit, so I guess I lucked out with that job. But other than that job, nigga, them niggas be like, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Especially in the red states, my nigga. Red states be hating on felons.
But he lost. Speaking of those red states, Trump lost a lot of those red states, bro.
Yeah, because he's a pure pendejo. When you ever heard of a fucking Republican president losing the red states?
That's crazy.
That nigga's a dingleberry dork, my nigga.
Nigga, we talked about how that nigga made a KKK talk about, yo, what you doing?
Nigga is the KKK, nigga.
We talk about the KKK, the farming motherfuckers. You get got, you go missing.
Shit crazy, my nigga. But yo, son, I'm going inside to parents. I love you, bro. You heard?
To 4.
I'm fucking out, y'all, son. I'm tired of the motherfucker.
I feel you.
School is just the indoctrination trying to break your independent will and make you a mindless conformist that serves his corporate masters. That sound like you went to school, though, my nigga, because you said some big-ass words. But salute to that. You heard? Indoctrination. Nobody ever talks to me like that. I feel offended. I'm just playing. Big-ass words, man. Pissing me off. Nah, I'm just playing.
Yo, we got nothing but love for you, bro. You crazy.
Yo, who the fuck is from under, though, B?
Oh,
that's some crazy
everybody,
shit.
make sure y'all go see By the Powers of Grayskull. Let me tell you something. That He-Man shit was just like is basically the 80s cartoon turned into real life. Yeah, that shit is awesome.
Yo, we got to get the squad, you know what I'm saying, all together again, man. You know what I'm saying? Word, I miss that shit, B. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? On the whole set, we need the whole set back. You heard? Even though we still rock with each other, it's all love. I'm just saying, though, man, we ain't been fucking them up like we used to, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We still undefeated, though. They just scared, man. Niggas just scared. They don't, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, who the fuck can fight the pain?
Word.
Rico.
You already know. What the fuck happened? This was after the game? Wait a minute. Let me see something. Oh, Lord. Hold on a second. Look at this, y'all.
Yo, where the fuck is that, son?
But
that's not in New York.
It has to be somewhere in New York.
Where the fuck they got the cowboy hats from, nigga? That's not in Madison Square.
No, hell no. That's somewhere around probably New York.
Nah, that's in Texas somewhere, nigga. I don't know. But you saw the police had the cowboy hats? Like, what the fuck kind of rickety-dickety shit is that? You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. We arrested everybody that got a cowboy hat after people start scattering out running. Oh, shit. Check this shit out again.
Close the house.
What if
Yeah,
what you watching, pendejos.com, my nigga? And you falling asleep, motherfucker.
I tried that to
When we falling asleep, you know niggas will clip that shit. Hey, yo. Damn, what the fuck? That nigga was a humongous motherfucker.
I was trying to fucking pause it while I'm up here with you. Nigga, I'm still smoking. That's what's so crazy. I've been smoking with Hacks halfway through the fucking night. Hacks been bullshitting. I've been waiting for Hacks to let me know he's I'm in here.
That was a big motherfucker.
Man,
who was that, sir?
That was one of the Knicks. Taking pictures with some little babies and shit. Oh, Jalen Brunson and his kids.
Oh, he deserves it, man. Brunson deserves it, man. He been going hard. But he only did what, 24 points tonight? We need him to pick it up, B. We need him to do 34 points next game, nigga.
them were cold. Yeah, a lot of the Knicks players were cold. So like, a lot of their shots were
Yeah, it was kind of cold. I mean, it's a good series. It's a good finals though. You know what I'm saying?
I
Back and
think what
forth, back
fucked
and
it up
forth.
was, what fucked the whole shit was the whole game. The vibe was this nigga being there.
Yeah, niggas was sad about that shit. You could
Yeah, he
tell,
fucked the
son,
whole
when it
vibe.
first came out, and they was looking at, this nigga Trump is here. Nobody wanted to see that shit. You know what I mean? But so I'm Boricua, nigga, so you know I gotta say bye 5 times before I leave. How many times I said bye already?
I can't remember.
I think I said bye 3 times. Yo, good night, my nigga. That's 4.
Good night. Good
You
night.
heard? All right,
Good
my
night.
nigga. One more.
One.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, son. You rushing me, nigga?
Nah, I
You
don't
know
know.
what I'm saying? Yo, you falling asleep, nigga.
I'm about to get off once I'm done with this clip, though. Attention.
All right.
Away
You know what I
from
mean? And everything rico. You heard? God bless you guys, man. Y'all niggas hold it down, B. That's my last goodbye, B. Boricua's on the set. God bless you, niggas. Boom, boom.
Boom. Smoked Out Society. Y'all already know. Still smoking too. That's crazy. Hold on a second. Yeah, that shit is crazy. But I think about it out, that shit is wild crazy. Well, Trump got booed. The Knicks lost. Kind of fucking sucky. Hopefully we can go ahead and we can fucking win this game on Wednesday. Come back with some fresh pair of legs. And then I guess we're gonna have to go to San Antonio. Be nice to do it at home, but we can't unless we're gonna lose to San Antonio. Nah, we won't do that shit. Get them out of there. Let's get them out of there, people. Stop playing. Good game, though, Spurs. Good game. Oh, check this out, people. This shit is classic. Is that you?
Nah, you know it's me.
What's popping?
You know I couldn't let you leave without coming up just for a minute.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Just chilling here, shit, laughing about that whole game tonight. What they did in MSG. Shit was wild.
I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised none of that happened. I mean, I'm surprised that he even, like, it got so ridiculous to the point to where after a certain time, nobody was allowed to walk in the downtown area.
Yes.
Like, what? People had to stay inside. Nobody could walk out. I'm like, so this fucking orange butt ranger, you telling me I can't go outside? Like, what? And he's already in hot water as it is because he built, mind you, he don't got no money. Or let me correct this.
He got money. He been stealing from us.
We don't have fucking money. Okay, the United States doesn't have money to do what needs to get done and to fund everything that needs to be funded. But this nigga had money to build a humongous stadium behind the White House. And then the crazy part about it is that he lied to all of the performers that were going to be there. And I say going because they're not going to be there anymore. They thought that they were signing up for a charitable event. They didn't know that this was a Trump event.
Yeah, fuck out of here. How you lie to a fake Milli Vanilli?
Right. Like, even the fake Milli Vanilli has some fucking standards. Like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not doing this. If this is for Trump, nah, I'm good. I'm not doing it. Like, what?
If they finish that bunker, when it's time for him to turn over the White House, he's not coming out that bunker. He got to lock himself in there.
Listen, let me tell you something, all right? There was rumors that somebody in the Secret Service was working as undercover. Okay? So don't be surprised if when his ass goes into that fucking bunker, he don't come the fuck out. Okay?
Chacha, that'd be a blessing.
Tell me about it.
Sneak out of here. Did you have any graduations today?
No, the nene graduates 2 more weeks. If I'm not mistaken, the 16th. He graduates.
Yeah, but June, July or August?
Huh?
In July or August?
Nigga, we in June. I said the nigga graduates next week. How high is you?
Oh yeah, I'm high as fuck. That shit threw me off. I said, "What the fuck?"
I know, cause I said the nigga graduates next week. You said June, July, or August, motherfucker. You skipped a whole fucking month.
Yeah, today was Caden's graduation from pre-K to kindergarten.
Nice, nice.
On Thursday is Cameron's last day at White Oaks. Last day with his brother and sister because he's going to middle school.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not ready for school to be over. To be honest, I'm really not. I'm already looking at summer programs. Like, y'all niggas could be going all fucking day. Cause I ain't ready for this shit.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But all right, I just came by to show my little beautiful presence over here. You know me. I do the VIP pop-ups and stuff. So shout out to Rico Squad Hacks. I see you, big bro. God bless you. Hot shots. I see you, mamas. Keep killing them on Call of Duty. I see we got a newbie in the chat. Salute to that. Salute to all the putas and the bitches in the fucking bushes. Keep sucking dick and keep watching incognito. Keep doing you have. You already know I got your back. I'll be seeing ya.
You already know. Can't be looking forward to the relaunch of your page.
Yeah, I don't know about all of that, nigga. I need you to stop lying to these people. I need you to stop lying. I mean, listen, you never know. You never know. Talk your ish just might come back. You never know.
Things that make you say,
Right, right. But with that being said, I'm out, y'all. See you later, Heavy.
Good night, love. That's what's up. Little sis just buffed it. And that's an hour and a half. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here too, people. It was a good one. I got to get up early in the morning. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that came through. Look at that. We got some people to come up here, bullshit with us for a little bit. Hot shots, hacks. Motherfucking Latin Pink, Talk Your Ish Jess. Motherfucking Jamal. Commander 77. Yeah. The whole crew, the bushes, everybody out there. Y'all already know. Hot shots, Smoked Out Society. We in the building, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Shit. We're gonna go out. Let's go out. Yeah, that's you know how we're gonna go out. I know how we're gonna go out. Shout out to Rich Martinez too, yo. Definitely that. Shout out to Rich Martinez. I'm going out. Shout out to him because of what he did for my page. So definitely, I gotta give him some love for this right here. And that's what we're gonna go out with, people. Once again, good night. See ya tomorrow. We should get some more content. The president is on TV fucking everything up all so that he could be like this. Yeah, that's what he did. Fuck the whole vibe up just so he can go on TV to be caught like that. The fuck out of here. Fuck you doing, man? That shit don't make no sense. Crazy. Good night, everybody. Shout out to Rich Martinez, The Cave, for this. Appreciate y'all.
Rich, so rich, so rich. Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share. Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Every single time. Sorry. Rich son. Y'all never get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelly don't live like the world this. Once after monkey bill and next list. Plus like them for the one know we get this. Yes, happiness money can buy. Make me tell you why I want me rich. Still want to get more money to
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Real meaning I sweep the victory and build up my history. See, what's big police and upskill sinting. Private islands additionally. Can't make we get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelly don't live like the world is. Once after monkey bill and next list. Plus like Blanco, the one know we get this. Yes, happiness money can buy.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Finest diamonds. Put it in a finance. Watch my money, but you could have my ranch. Do me a bad girl, make a issue giants. Got the money to make them trick you. Everyone me know I got the cash when you want me to. I just want we do antics. No extra there for piece of fabric. Price about landish. Pull China. That's where you panty. Going from Pami. Next step on party. Get a youth life well party.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Bugatti McLaren, I want to them calling. Can't make to get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelly don't live like the world is. Once after monkey bill and next list. Plus like them for the one know we get this.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Let me tell you why.